Alright, welcome back to MyRise. Last time we saw Amber Jackson compete in what was supposed to be a 6-woman tag, but it turned into a 3-on-2 because Lacey Evans was mysteriously injured. So let's see what Justine has to say.
I gotta admit, I'm a little spooked by the whole Lacey Evans thing. I know we haven't seen eye to eye lately, but that's weird, right?
I meant what I said before. Just because we disagree sometimes doesn't mean that you can't still come to me for advice or guidance. And yeah, very weird. Seems pointed. I would have even pointed a finger at my client given how ruthless she is. But I was with Dewdrop right before the match. Couldn't have been her.
I get taking no prisoners in the ring, but pushing a lighting rig on someone is a whole other level.
Well, you know my guess.
Is it Ava Moreno?
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match? Someone who's shown she's prone to extreme actions? Like hitting my client with a car? Don't be dumb about this.
I don't know, was it Ava? 'Cause, I mean, yeah, she did hit Dewdrop with a car, so maybe she did take that extreme.
Maybe you're right. Ava does have something to gain if she could maneuver her way into the match.
I still respect the choice you made the night of your last tag team championship match. But that doesn't mean I've changed my opinion. That girl is just waiting to take advantage of you. More than she's done already. But we'll see soon enough how it plays out for Ava when WWE announces the final entrant.
Yeah, maybe it is Ava. Mystery opponent. I wonder who it could be. Alright, so apparently there's Matt Riddle.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag dark pod thing for the women's elimination chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
You don't say.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask, are you in the dark pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the dark pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the dark pod?
You know what, Riddle? You might just be in the dark pod.
You?
I won't tell if I am.
don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
That was very random. Alright, Becky Lynch.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the dark pod.
Is it you?
Are you in the dark pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic match.
Hey, you may not be in the dark pod, but at least you're not in a goat head.
Oh god.
Rude.
Yeah, what happened here? Go ahead. And now Tom.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
Because you know a lot around here.
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Alright, it's really a mystery if even he doesn't know.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
Now it's all the Elimination Chamber. We'll find out. One, who's gonna win the match, and two, who's in the dark pod.
The Smackdown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches.
Well, it looks like it's Amber Jackson Dewdrop starting things off.
Talent's vying for the title, and what mystery opponent? I guess he's
And you know Dewdrop's the way to get her hands on Amber.
especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans. Allegedly.
The drop kick. Just a continuous rush on Dewdrop here.
Yeah, Dewdrop failed to find a response.
There's the whole thing. Where Amber and Dewdrop were brought backstage.
Triangle smash.
And then Ava Moreno out of nowhere hitting Dewdrop with the car.
Enduring some damage. Bullseye.
And you know Dewdrop wants revenge. That's why she's in the chamber. And it ends again. Here comes Carmella.
This could possibly change the complexion of this match, Michael. Carmella fell right into that one. Into the arm drag.
That might be a 2-on-1. Well, not anymore, it's not.
Vicious.
And out of nowhere. Already. With an avalanche hurricanrana. Will be. There goes Eileen.
She's back in, ready to go. She wanted to knee him in the face again. Counters right into the breadbasket.
They were partners in that tag match. The partners no more.
From the top. Channeling that intensity of hers and hoping to unleash it. There's a reversal.
And what a move. And it looks like Bailey's entering next.
Setting foot in the ring now.
And catching her. It seems like they all want to get their hands on Amber Jackson. Good DT. One inverted DT.
She's starting to look concerned. She's not in a good spot. Leaving the ring now to explore.
Well, who's going to enter the... Who is the Dark Pot entrant?
That's right, Carmella. Let them all know you are the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Or are we going to have to wait until everyone's been eliminated but one?
So close. That could have been it.
There she goes. Ripping and tearing at the face of her opponent. She's in the ring now. Ripping and tearing at the face. Now counters. One way to leave the ring, I suppose.
As of right now, it seems like
On the outside now.
they're all going after each other instead of after Amber Jackson.
But the outside is especially
Starting off going after Amber Jackson. I don't think she got all the enziguri.
Remarkable power being shown here. Think about all the pain she's in right now. There's no shame in getting it out. We know what's next.
And TKO.
Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
Yeah, I guess the final competitor is he faces the Dark Pot entrant. And there goes Xia Li. He's out one.
You expect these boys to much longer at this stage in the match.
Can that be it? And a rope break. That may have just saved her.
Teardrop delivers a snap mirror to her.
And moving out of the way.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
And a pole handle suplex.
She got launched. The close of this match is just ahead. Yeah, she's looking drained. Well, I don't know how much is even left in her. She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
What a move to do drop. It seems like no one knows who to go after. And TKO. That could be it for Carmella. And it is. I guess Mary's prediction came true. She did say she could get eliminated. And that's exactly what happened. And TKO. You got it too.
That die-hard spirit of hers being able to kick out there.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. And she does it.
And miss it. I guess we'll find out which one of these two faces the dark pot entrant.
She has no idea where she is right now. Oh, impressive counter. Counter after counter. Net slam with some attitude.
And finish her off.
Bailey from behind, kick to the knee.
With Rose Plan. And just barely kicking out.
We've reached a whole other level here. From the top rope.
Moves out of the way.
She knows that now. Suplex. And Bailey gets knocked around again. Bailey needs to flip the switch or risk losing this one. Captures the close. You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Yeah, look for it again.
She's trying one more time.
With another TKO.
This to amaze me. Does that finish Bailey?
And still in this.
For trouble here.
The best shot was probably couldn't put this match away.
And then one more. And could very well finish her off. Two.
This match continues. If you believe it, can you believe she powered out?
She steers clear of that. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Dog with a big one. We've got something painful in mind here. Inverted layup DDT.
And Bailey with the reversal. you look for here with a hurricane.
She wants to put an end to things.
Looking to finish her off now.
Going for it again.
And that has to be it. It looks like it is. Just one more entry.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside. The wait is almost over.
Who's it gonna be?
The mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed.
I think I know who it is, but who's it gonna be? It's Justine.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these
I
two
didn't
women
see that
will be the
coming.
next Smackdown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury. She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
And a clothesline.
Immediately on the offensive. Setting her up. And
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated.
I think we were all caught off
wait a
guard.
second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight.
And Justine Jammer.
With the cover.
It's over.
We have a new Smackdown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this.
And just like that,
Justine is the new
Justine basically turned her back on her own niece
There were so many names
to get the SmackDown Women's Championship.
in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE universe.
Yeah, a lot of people suspected
Flashback to 2002.
Ava Moreno.
Unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
So was it Justine who took out Lacey Evans? Had to be. Cause something seemed off when Amber and Justine had that conversation. Chose it again, tried to put himself over.
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I mean, yeah. They're our ladies. There should be trust there.
I can't believe it happened. And I was there getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
I thought I was like family when we were partners, and you know how that turned out. But there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Does that include you? Let's see what Bianca's got to say.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
No kidding.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and try to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. But these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Two interesting choices.
Embrace the future. Huh. You might have something there.
Confront the past or embrace the future.
Mami, no soy común, a ti yo te bajo la moon. Tú vas a ser mía como en Zoom, yeah. A tu foto yo le doy zoom. Sabes que soy un gun con los chavos de los te llevo a Cancún. Baby, dame luz, no quiero a nadie si no eres tú. Yo estoy loco que tú me digas con true. Dime cuál es el modo. Baby, dame luz.
Our brand new Smackdown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short. What the hell? I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead. You didn't. Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed up, past her prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I gotta admit, I was touched when you decided to wear a version of my gear for your debut. But it was probably at that moment when I started to realize that you don't have what it takes to finish what I started. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you decided not to use the chair in your main event match with Ava, did you think you could get ahead by following the rules? Cute. That's not how it works. I would never have made that mistake. Because I've always known exactly what I want. What I needed to do. In a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you, but you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece.
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what? Well, confront the past.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think of them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the Smackdown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton. I gotta admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all. And I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
That was intense.
I've got to agree, Corey. And if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.
It looks like it's gonna be aunt versus niece.
potential. Your venom was lethal. I almost believed you.
Alright, well, that's going to be it for this episode. We'll see what happens next time with the lead up to WrestleMania. And yeah, it's pretty much all I have to say.